What's going on, my friends? You already know what it is. It's your boy G Money back at you again, coming with step number 4 of building a personal brand. We're gonna tie it together for you guys. Tell your story through marketing, right? So one thing I gotta touch on before we go any further is this common misconception or crossover of marketing and branding, right? Those two things are similar, but they're very, very different. I wanna take a second and clearly define the difference between branding and marketing, something that people get crossed over quite a bit. So I want to read you the definition. First thing you're going to come across, ready? The promotion of a particular product or company by means of advertising and distinctive design. So marketing, we got the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. Okay, so what does that mean? Branding, like we've talked about the past few weeks, it's who you are, right? It's who you are when someone thinks about you. Your logo, your color scheme, all the different pieces of the identity that pops up into someone's mind when they think about you, including your mission and purpose, all the things we discussed, okay? Marketing is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna actually be the content that you're putting out to share your brand identity. Okay? So it's gonna vary space to space. When I started this game, it was in the old school ground and pound marketing. We're passing out flyers in the gym space, right? Now it's changed significantly to where we are today. So nowadays, marketing is going to mean, in my life, and when you hear me use the term marketing, it's going to mean telling your story through content. Specifically content that converts, right? That's a super crucial detail that so many people overlook. When Peyton and I first started working together, something I had to get him to understand is that the content is great. You know, if you make an awesome video for me, it's really cool and it looks really good and I watch it and I feel great. But if no one watches it, if it doesn't convert into a new lead or if it doesn't convert into a new purchase, if I don't get a dollar bill out of it, what was really the purpose, right? So as G Money, everything is about the dollar bill. For some of y'all, it's not gonna be all about that. There'll be different conversion metrics that are important to you, but it does need to convert. That's super crucial, okay? So content can be a wide array of things, not just videos like you're watching here on YouTube or Instagram, not just the podcast which you'll see dropping soon, but it can be press releases and articles in the news and all kinds of different content to put your brand in position to then convert, okay? So let's use all the things that we just said, all the rambling you just heard, and let's put it into an example for you and see what we got. So if you watched the video last week, you know I briefly mentioned the branding of a female hairstylist. So let's run with this one here. Let's say she wants to give back to the community and help victims of domestic violence escape their situations by finding new job opportunities, okay? Her branding is that she cares about battered women and she gives back through her business, okay? So now we're going to use this to create content to market with. So let's say we hold an event with just a handful of local hairstylists that are willing to give their time and a little bit of product, and we get these women a total makeover. They take donations for clothing so they can get new outfits to go to the interviews the following week, and they get a couple camera guys in there and they record everything and they make these women feel great, and then they get a local news reporter to do a quick story about this awesome thing that they got going, and then they put a little ad spin behind it and promote these news stories and small clips about the event itself, not the actual brand, but the event, right? The content. They're gonna push that out because then you hear about this local hairdresser giving back to the community and helping battered women. So now you're way more likely to go stop in and help this woman out, right? Versus if she said, hey, come get your hair done with me, the coolest in town, it's a lot different story that they're pushing there, see? So long story short, create the content that shares your mission, giving some free value, right? Give back to people, give a little bit of a buzz without it being asking for a sale or transfer of money, right? Then push that content that makes people like your brand and wants to relate with you without asking for anything, right? That's truly effective marketing, building that brand relationship where they want to work with you because of what you stand for, okay? That's all I got for you guys this week. Next week, we got the podcast coming. You see it's all finally put together. Stay tuned. That's all I got, guys. I'm G Money, and I'm out.